Hey, how you guys doing? And I'm excited to bring to you guys the 5.0.1 jailbreak using Red Snow. The ones out on YouTube are currently the tethered jailbreak and your semi-untethered jailbreak, which gives you restrictions such as once you reboot, you'll be able to text and phone call, but you will not be able to use any of your Cydia apps, Cydia, Mail, or Safari. So you used to be able to call people, but it's still a drag. So I finally bring to you the 5.0.1 firmware Untethered Jailbreak by Red Snow. All you will simply need is simply the firmware and Red Snow for either your Windows or Mac. Since I'm using Mac, I've got mine for Mac. 0.9.9B8 as you can see right there. Alright guys, first steps we need to do is go ahead and plug in your iPhone or whatever you have and simply turn it off. So let's go ahead and open up Red Snow here now that your iPhone's booting off. And you need to go into Extras and find your software. That's the IPSW. Go ahead and hit Select IPSW. Go into your user, your library, and then go ahead and find iTunes, iPhone software updates, or iTouch, whatever you have here, and find your software. Mine is 5.0.1. And to prove to you guys that I am running on a jailbreak on 5.0.1 untethered, I'll go ahead and show you guys right now. Let's go ahead and pull it. Alright, so to prove to you guys that I am running the 5.0.1 tethered jailbreak, got my iPhone here. I got Installous, Cydia, and I do have the awesome unlocking tool of the Android. Wow, if I can unlock it. There we go. And let's go into Settings, General About. And right here we've got my firmware, which is the 5.0.1 located right here. And I'm jailbroken. And to prove to you guys that it is untethered, let's go ahead and power the device off. We'll go ahead and let that power off here. Alright, so let's go ahead and continue with our jailbreak. So you need to select this. Now you may get a problem here. It says unsupported IPSW. That sometimes happens with the iPhone software. That's fine. That happened to me. You're just going to go ahead and download the 5.0 IPSW firmware. And I've went ahead and got that on my desktop. Right here. Open it. Successful. Since mine's a 3GS model, you want to figure out if it is the fixed or non. Simply read the directions and figure that out. It's 4th and 5th digit. Mine is a 36, so mine is below 45, so mine is not the newer fixed model, which is good. I can have a custom boot logo. Not that I would really do that anyway. So now we need is jailbreak. Click jailbreak, install Cydia, it'll help you out. Where you guys can find that software, I'll put a link in the tab. I'll also put a link to the Red Snow, iPodFirmware.com. And you got Apple TV, iPhones, iPod Touches, Classics, and iPad firmware. Wow, they got iPod 3 firmware. So all you need to do is find that, click Install Cydia, unless you want to do a custom boot logo, hit Next. Make sure your device is plugged in and off. Make sure it's plugged in before you turn it off. Let's go ahead and go back here and prove to you guys that it is an untethered jailbreak. Alright, my device is off. Let's go ahead and boot it on. Let's go ahead and tell you a couple things. If you don't know, tethered means whenever it boots off, powers off, or whatever, you will need to plug it back into iTunes and open up Red Snow right here, hit Extras, and just boot, and it'll be fine. But you'll have to do that. So if your phone freezes up and you have to power it off and restart it, and let's say you're driving and you have a flat tire, well, you don't have an iPhone working anymore because you got tethered, and so you can't call, you can't text, or anything. Now there's something called semi-untethered, which is what a lot of people have been doing with the 5.0.1 firmware. And it'll simply give you only activity to regular apps texting, and phone calls. And that's it. No Safari, no Cydia, no Mail, and no Cydia apps. So let's go ahead and pop this open, and as you see, I have full access to my iPhone. I can open up my Mail. I can open up Safari, which are the two main things that got shut off. I can also open up a Cydia app, install this. I can open up Cydia itself. So there you guys go, a full tethered jailbreak. It's really convenient now it's out there. I think I may have been one of the first people to have there because I actually went through the directions of a semi-untethered jailbreak, downloaded the software, went through it, and found out that I was actually untethered. I did not need to do it was a tethered jailbreak, but I guess Redstone software got updated before the video could get posted out new. I don't know. All I know is this is an untethered jailbreak for the at least for the iPhone, and it should be for anything else. That 0.9.9b8 for 5.0.1 firmware. Even if you do use question right here, even if you do use this software right here, the 5.0, you'll still have a 5.0.1 on your phone. So you'll still be running the brand new software firmware and be jailbroken. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. Subscribe up there, comment down there, and like also down there. And glad I could help you guys out today. You guys have a good day.